Thank you.
Wow, kid. Here's your whole tale when it's Friday.
I just, not every Friday. I have dinner with my sister, so I...
Of course. I just need to talk to you for a minute about something.
Sure.
Yeah, I was checking your till count for Tuesday, and I noticed you were about $60 short. Now, not insinuating anything.
You didn't get my note?
What? No.
Oh, my sister's car broke down. She was about to drop a point off at school, and the tow company didn't take plastic. So I mean, it wasn't the smartest thing to do, I know, but I mean, I didn't know what else to do. So I took $60 out of the till, you know, and it's just because she's under this amount of stress from the divorce, and I left the note, but I guess it got buried under the amount of paperwork on your desk.
Richard, this is not okay, right? Even with the note, why would you think that was acceptable?
I know. It was a mistake. It's inexcusable. It won't happen again, I swear.
Yeah, by all rights, I could fire you for this. That's what I should be doing right now.
No.
You're the best manager I have here. But if this happens again, you're done. This is coming out of your next paycheck.
I know. Thank you, Carl. This is very dangerous, by the way. You know, power line, kite. Alright. You take this.
And also take off.
Alright, let's go that way.
Okay.
Away from the power line. So go ahead and start running.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Alright.
Come on.
Maybe not. So did I ever tell you about the first time your grandparents tried to kill your mom?
The first time?
Yeah, the first of many. Oh, I mean, your mom wasn't always the upright and outstanding citizen that she is today. Good mother, and you got to promise me that you're not going to tell her that I told you this. Okay. All right. So, when your mom was 15, she met this guy, and he was a little bit older. He had a car, and parents had one rule: no dating before you're 18. And you know that was the rule for Meredith and Denise. And you know, your Aunt Denise saw well enough to keep it, but Meredith had a little bit more of a rebellious streak in her. So she goes on this date with this guy, and they meet at this restaurant, and the restaurant happened to be owned by friends of our parents, and they called her parents and said, "Did you know that Meredith is out on this date with this guy?" Meredith gets home, and I seriously thought that they were gonna kill her. I mean, Dad at least. I mean, Mom was just off in the corner, clutching her Bible, spouting off verses. But Dad, I never saw him so steamed before. I mean, if he just knew how many times Mary and I were gonna get in trouble over the years, I mean, he probably wouldn't have wasted all that energy in that one incident.
You were a bad kid too?
No. I mean, there was nothing wrong with us. I mean, we were teenagers. You know, maybe we snuck out and did a couple of things that we weren't old enough to do, but there was nothing wrong with us. I mean, we were teenagers. I mean, when you're 13 and you start fighting with Mary, you'll understand.
I don't think so, Uncle Richard.
It's because you don't have your teenage brain yet. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, it's just, you know, change of personality, differences of opinion. I mean, the good news is by the time you're 18, you know, your mom will be your best friend.
But you're my best friend, Uncle Richard.
Because I haven't met any of your boyfriends yet. Just wait and see.
Hey man, didn't expect to see you here. This isn't even your part of town, is it? Oh, who's this beautiful little girl?
Hey, you do not talk to her.
Hey, calm down, Richard. I'm not gonna sell her anything. Just being friendly to your daughter. Or is this your little niece you talk about so much? see you soon, Rich.
You okay?
Yeah, did you know that man back there?
No, he was just some random stranger.
Why did he know your name then?
Oh, well, it was a lucky guess. I mean, Richard's a pretty common name.
And how did he know I was your niece?
Look, he was just some stranger that was just spouting out nonsense. I mean, you know, lots of people have nieces.
I think you actually do know him, Uncle Richard, but maybe you haven't seen him for a long time and don't remember that you know him.
You know what? You think too much, Ladybug. It's like your mother. Come on, Donovan, let me in. It's freezing out here.
Oh, so you remember my name now?
Oh, come on, don't give me that. You know why I had to do that at the park? You're way out of line.
Just trying to say hi to you and your niece. It's not a crime, is it?
That's my life. I mean, you have absolutely no right to get involved in that.
That is not your life, Richard. Not anymore. I sell you your life 3 times a week. Do you know what society calls a well-educated, likable, functional junkie? A fucking junkie. Follow me. Kept it in a state-of-the-art, temperature-controlled environment for you.
I need to hit before I go.
What the fuck do you think this is? Train spotting? Get the fuck out of my house. I'm kidding, man. Relax. Just go take it in the kitchen.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's 1:35.
Okay, thanks.
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. Didn't think you'd show. Thought you hated me.
I don't hate you. I'm sure Meredith doesn't either.
She does. She's just too nice to admit it. I'm the reason why Jason divorced her. He made her choose, and she chose me. Denise and I haven't spoken properly in about a year, but she called me to make sure that I knew that.
I never really liked Denise anyway.
Me either. You look beautiful.
You tell me that every time you see me.
Always mean it.
Always believe it. There's no urgent matter you needed my help with, huh?
Not exactly. I just wanted to see you. I mean, if I told you that on the phone, though, you wouldn't have come, so I miss you.
You can't do that, Richard. You can't trick me into seeing you every time you feel a little nostalgic. It's not the way it works.
I know, I won't make a habit of it. Sorry.
When was the last time you used?
Yesterday?
Don't lie to me.
This morning.
Let me see your arm.
Okay, it was 20 minutes ago. All right, but I'm beating it. Everything's gonna be fine. I mean, you should have seen me a couple of months ago. I was a complete wreck then.
I did see you a few months ago, and I don't see a difference. Have you at least thought about getting some help?
You mean, am I beating down the door of a rehab center so I can sit in a circle with total strangers, holding hands, explaining to them why I'm fucked up? No. I told you, I got a handle on this. I'm handling this on my own.
God, Richard, you've said this so many times you don't even realize it's total bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
It's bullshit, Richard. It's brilliantly crafted, award-winning bullshit. You know, Meredith may believe everything that you tell her, but she hasn't had to see the places I've had to pick you up from. She hasn't had to watch you go through withdrawals. And she doesn't really know what this is.
Maybe. But then again, Meredith never left me. You did.
For God's sakes, Richard, don't do this.
And you did it so easily too, Karma, and that's the part that still fucks me up.
Yeah, so easy that it took me 2 years to do it. But I loved you too much to just sit by front row and watch you destroy yourself.
And you know what actually destroyed me was the fact that my girlfriend threw me away just as easily as my own family did.
Yo te voy a matar y ocultar su cuerpo.
Karma! Please, I'm sorry. I wasn't blaming you. I was fucked up before you met me. You didn't do anything.
Hello? Yeah, I'm just stuck in traffic right now. I'm on my way. I love you too. Bye. I should go. I shouldn't even be here.
Who was that?
I don't owe you an explanation.
I'm not asking for an explanation. I just wanted to know who it was.
That's the exact definition of the explanation. I don't owe you. Besides, you don't know him.
Maybe I know of him.
Even if you did, it wouldn't matter.
Do you love him?
Yes, I do.
More than you love me?
No one should love anyone as much as I loved you, Richard.
This is Donna. I'm sorry I can't get to the phone right now. Leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Hey Mom, it's Richie. Calling to wish you a happy birthday. I bet Dad's taking you out to a really expensive dinner. I bet Denise and Eric have probably bought you presents that Mary and I couldn't hope to top. Look, I was calling to tell you that I love you. And I'm working on being a better person. I'm getting clean. I'm working very hard. And I thought you should know that. You can call me anytime. Hi. Hey, Mary.
I need a huge favor from you, Rich.
Sure.
Jason wants me to come over to his place to look over some of the paperwork from the divorce settlement. Quinn's already asleep. I just need you to come over and raid the fridge until I get back.
Yeah, sure. I can be over in 20 minutes.
You're clean, right, Rich? I mean, I know you're not clean, but you're not on anything at the moment, are you?
No, I'm not on anything.
Okay, good. I'll see you in a few.
Uncle Richard, I didn't know you were here.
Oh, your mom asked me to come over. She had to step out for a little bit. What are you doing awake?
I had a bad dream.
Oh, do you want to talk about it? Well, do you want me to, tuck you in?
Can I sit up with you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Grandma and Grandpa mad at you.
What gave you that idea?
My mom says the reason we don't visit them anymore is because they're being mean to you.
Well, it's, the situation's, a little more, complicated than that. They're angry with me.
Why?
Because I broke their trust, and when you break someone's trust, it takes a long time for you to get it back.
Well, they're your parents and you can't stay mad at people you love forever, right? Maybe I'll talk to them for you.
Sure, Ladybug. If you want to go talk to them, I'm sure it would work. You okay?
Yeah.
The cat jumps up onto the couch and like does this lioness like sprawl across him and scratches him on his forehead. He jumps back and squeals like a little girl, like a pig / little girl. It's hilarious.
Hey, Uncle Richard.
Hey, Ladybug.
How are you, Richard?
Fine. It's good to see you again.
Karma was in the neighborhood and she just decided to visit Quinn and me.
Yeah, that's all it was supposed to be, a visit. I've been here way too long. I should get going.
Do you have to be somewhere? Can't you stay for dinner? The delivery guy will be here any moment.
I shouldn't. Maybe some other time.
Please have dinner with us, Karma. I want to hear more about Aaron.
You know I can't say no to you, Quinn.
So how did you meet Aaron?
It's kind of a boring story, actually. We have a mutual friend, and we all went out for drinks one night,
Then at the end we exchanged numbers.
That's not boring, that's cute. I bet you guys hit it off right away.
Yeah, we did. Well, we at least knew we wanted to be friends. But, you know, just letting more.
You guys serious yet?
You could say that. We're about to move in together.
Wow.
Well, I'm about to move in with him. There's no way he'd give up his place.
I bet he lives downtown. People move into those houses all the time, but nobody ever moves out.
He lives in Southbridge, actually.
Wow. So he definitely isn't flipping burgers, is he?
Now he's gotten pretty lucky with his dental practice.
That's so nice. Gosh, I'm so happy for you.
You're dating Dr. Aaron Stevenson.
Is that true? I hear he clears almost $1 million a year.
Trust me, we didn't see each other falling in love. You know, it just kind of organically happened.
Organically, my ass. No wonder you were so quick to dump me. I mean, when you had Dr. Moneybags waiting around the corner to sweep you off your feet.
Richard! I didn't even know Aaron when we were together.
You didn't have to! I mean, I don't blame you, but I mean, he's like, what, 65? What could the two of you possibly have in common?
A lot of what we had in common, Richard, except he comes without the habit.
Well, I'm very happy for you, and I'm sure the two of you will be happy together for a long time.
I'm so sorry to the both of you. I shouldn't have said that.
It's fine, Karma.
I'm such an idiot, Meredith. I completely forgot Quinn was sitting right there.
I don't think anything you said was too incriminating. I doubt she'll pick up on it.
I shouldn't have said anything at all. You know, it just came out.
Richard's been my brother my entire life, and I lived with him for over half of it. He's a button pusher from way back.
Thanks.
Listen, take care of yourself and don't make yourself a stranger, okay?
I won't.
Thanks, sweetie. Your uncle come out yet?
No, he in trouble?
You betcha. Mission accomplished, Richard! Karma went home. You can come out now. Come on, Richard. This is childish. Come out. Richard, answer me. Uncle Richard is very sick, but he's gonna be just fine. I just called the ambulance, and they're coming to take him to the hospital.
The hospital? What's wrong with him, Mom?
Honey, it's important that you do exactly what I told you to. No matter what you hear out here, don't come out of your room until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Okay.
You have no idea how important it is that you do exactly what Mommy said, okay? Just go in here. I'll be right back with the car.
What?
I was thinking maybe you should keep this, you know, as a reminder.
I'd rather not.
You no longer have a say in any matter, Richard. I can't do last night over again. I just can't do it.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Mary.
Seeing you like that ripped my heart out, no doubt about it. But you know who it really sucked for? Quinn. I actually had to sit down and think about how I was gonna break the news of your death to a 7-year-old who wouldn't stop crying. And not because I thought it was the worst case scenario, but because I thought it was the only scenario. Was it a suicide attempt, Richard?
No. It wasn't anything like that. It was an accident.
8 a.m. tomorrow morning, you'll be filling out the paperwork for Dr. Stromberg's rehab facility. Whether you leave 10 minutes after you get there or you stay through the whole program, that's up to you. I'll love you no matter what you decide, but if you don't stay, you can't be in Quinn's life anymore. She'll probably hate me, and so will you. But she doesn't know what's best for her. I do. And right now, that's not you. I miss her too, you know. It's funny, but I still mark her birthday every year on the calendar. You had 6 wonderful years with Tabitha, Richard. Some people don't even get that with their children.
How long is the program?
The longest 6 months of your life.
I'm not gonna have a life when I get out. No job, no apartment.
Yeah, but you'll be alive to start over. And you don't have to do it alone.
Promise me one thing. When Quinn asks where I am, be sure to make up something really awesome.
I'll tell her you went to work on a unicorn farm in Oregon. She'll want one when you get back, but that'll be your problem.
just like I dreamed to.